And it doesn't matter when those events happen, be it on the weekend or here on a Monday. Maple Grove Raceway in Reading, Pennsylvania. It's the Auto Plus Nationals, where we are to semifinal time for the alcohol funny cars. And here is the ladder. Frank Manzo, the #1 qualifier. A big round coming up for him, picks his lane. First matchup on the racetrack, though, Bob, Andy Bohl and John Anderika.
Nice opportunity. We've been talking all weekend long about the Bartone and the Manzo and the potential matchup. And, you know, on the other side of the ladder, quietly, Andy Bohl and John Anderika have been going about their business, qualifying decently in the field, winning some rounds, and getting a chance now for one of them to run in the final round. It's a great family operation up here for the Anderika family, the East Coast Electric. They grew up running here at this racetrack. And Andy Bohl, rolling in from out there in Wisconsin, had a great year last year in the Division III area, and with an opportunity here. He's the guy that was in the other lane when DJ Cox had problems in the last lane. An opportunity here for Andy to see if he can't run for the money. One of these two teams going to be in uncharted territory in just a couple of minutes. Final
Red Machine's one of those 550 players. We've seen that earlier. You see the clouds still hanging over the trees. It's still very cool with all that oxygen in the air. Lots of horsepower. Starting line very, very tight. That's going to be the key part of the racetrack. And it's going to be the red team. How about Andy Bohl dropping the hammer with a 554, 260? The team loves that.
They just start making run after run, and they've been living in the 550s. John Anderika with a nice effort. They're basically dead even on the line. Look at Anderika, goes 558, 257, and he's got nothing to show for it except the best seat in the house to watch Andy Bohl sail into that championship round. Nice weekend for John Anderika, for Chuck, for Kyle, for that entire team. A 58 and a losing effort shows you how good this racetrack is and how good Andy Bohl was. Frank Manzo sitting there with this round to win, to tie John Forrest for 15 championships, and John Glade, the man hooking up the starter there, has been there for all of them. Hector Runabout there, he just
nice.
you know, have broom, will travel.
Doing my job, that's all. 56.
Well, as we get ready for that Frank Manzo-Todd Vinny matchup, here comes Andy Bohl, fire suit off, smile on his face, and why not when you're dropping career best? But you said that one was pretty much on the edge, maybe a little too close.
Yeah, it was. It shook, and I was just getting ready to lift and get out of it, and it went away and got back on it, so obviously it didn't hurt it that bad. I think that was lucky. You said he went 52, so.
Or he went 50, yeah, a little bit slower than you. You were quick with a 54.
Oh, well, at least we got it. Holy cow, that's cool. This thing went this fast. That's why I came here. You know what the speed was?
I do not. It's uncharted territory, though. 260 is the number I'm getting from the stat guy who pays attention to those numbers. So to be in the final round here at Maple Grove, what's that mean?
I hope I'm racing Todd. He's my buddy. Nothing against Frank. I love Frank. He's a good guy, but I'd like to race Todd in the final. And I got to thank Hedman Headers for helping me with the car, Don's in Kenosha, Manton Rocker Arms, and my crew again. Thank you.
Yeah, don't forget about those guys. Super important. Now, who will this man be racing? That's the question.